Hi, this is Jesaint Baril with Forge Network News, and I'm here at the Dockside Cleaners in Port Townsend, Washington. And I'm here with Martin, the owner. And Martin, tell us a little about your business.
Well, we're a dry cleaner, obviously, and we dry clean clothes. We do shirts, comforters, blankets, alterations. We do a lot of alterations. We do leather alterations, and we also do tuxedo rentals for gyms. So, very busy store. Very, very busy little store. Very productive.
Martin, where did you get the idea to start the business?
Actually, I bought it from the last owner about 5 years ago, and I always wanted to own my own business like this anyway. And it's fun. I like to work for myself, and you know, it's the service industry. It's not retail, and I was in retail for years, and I really like it. It has a beginning and it has an end, and I work better with that function. So we decided to bring the tuxes in about 2 years ago because you can't get a tux in this town. And, you know, you've either got to go to Silverdale, Port Angeles, or Paulsbo. And considering the amount of weddings we have in Port Townsend, it seemed a good idea to have tuxedos right here in town, and, you know, with the proms and graduations, etc. So that's done very well for us. Yeah, it's a good little business.
So tell us a little bit about your inventory, Martin.
Inventory of tuxes?
Inventory of clothes in general. Everything
from shirts to, we just did almost 100 shirts today, and that was dropped off yesterday. So, you know, customers bring in an item. It takes about 4 business days to get it out, you know, depending on what the problem is, whether if it's just cleaning. I keep a few tuxes in stock, but most of my tuxes I have sent up from Visalia as I need them, which is in California, and they're UPS'd up to me as I need them.
So, where did you come from, Martin, may I ask?
Yeah, I came out here in the 80s from England, and came out with Jaguar cars many, many years ago. And been in America for, well, almost longer than was in England. So, but there's a great British contingent here, especially in Seattle. And so there's a bunch of us that stick together and, you know, get together once in a while, watch football games, of course. But yeah, that's where I'm from originally. It's been a long time here, though. So we also have an inn as well, which is called the English Inn here in Port Townsend. My wife and I own an inn here, and that's my little bit of England. You know, I have a little bar in there with my football and soccer stuff, and it's great. So I keep it with me. It's never far away. The part of a dry cleaner that no one gets to see is the shirt presser, and Sam here is from Italy, and can press a shirt in a minute, which is very nice for Italians. And then the pressing machine, this does collars and the cuffs on a shirt. This presses the collar and the cuff. You put the cuffs on here and the collar here, and then apply air to it, compressed air, and that lowers the head, and then it steams the shirt collars and cuffs. Everything's done by steam. Shirt pressing is done by steam. Clothing, everything has a name. This is Harry, William, Steve, and then the mother of all. Come on over. This is a dry cleaning machine. This is called Queen Victoria. She is to be obeyed, respected, and cleaned. And this is basically a dry cleaning machine. It's like a washing machine and a dryer in one, but it uses a solvent instead of water, hence the name dry cleaning. There's no water involved. So it's all computerized. It washes the clothes, dries the clothes, airs the clothes. This is a spotting board. This is where all those little stains you get on at those parties and red wines I have to take out using various chemicals. For dry side, for oil-based stains, for alkaline stains, acid stains, because the two different, you can't use one with the other. So it's basically chemistry, clothes chemistry is what it is. And then back in that room we have the boiler, which is King Billy. And King Billy produces all the steam. And I can just pop the door open, you can pop your head in if you like, because it's hot. Come on back. That's King Billy. Right there. And then Vince the vacuum. And Colin the compressor.
So what do you enjoy mostly about working as a business owner in Port Townsend?
You can't beat the community. I mean, we moved here from Seattle, both lived very busy lives, and this is probably one of the last bastions of small town living, I think, that's left. And the community, you can't beat the view. You know, the climate generally is pretty good. It's a nice town. It's a town where everyone knows each other's names and waves to each other, and it's got a great community feel to it. And the pace. We love the pace here. And it's a lot slower than the city, and we like it that way. You know, you get to smell the flowers a little longer here than you do in the big city. So that's why we like it here. And we go over to Seattle and get our game on once in a while, you know, just to get a bit of the city. But we can't wait to get back here. You know, single lane traffic, nobody speeds because nobody's in that much of a hurry. I mean, that's the type of town I like to live in.
This is Jesaint Baril with 4-H Network News.
You have a lovely day.